uno. Como ven si ven en la descripción de este directo, vamos hoy día a reaccionar a la FMS de UK o Reino Unido. Tenemos un video de acá, justamente de ellos, y me gustaría verlo con ustedes. Obviamente no puedo poner el video porque si no me pueden bajar por derechos de autor, pero lo podemos escuchar juntos. Esperemos que entiendan inglés y más o menos entenderemos qué es lo que podemos encontrar aquí. Así que vamos a ver. Esta es la introducción del video. Ahora vamos a ver el video. ¿Ok? Dentro del video. A ver. En ese momento.
Can you introduce yourself for us, please?
Yeah, it's Sam S.A. coming out of Liverpool. Back extraordinaire. Let's have it.
My name is Red Wolf, originally from South Florida, and now I'm living in
Red
London.
Wolf.
And where do you find inspiration?
Just everywhere. Music, honestly. Just, I'm a genre bender. I like taking inspiration from other things, but, you know, I also like battling, coming up with little lines and stuff that rhymes with stuff and insults. So, you know, combine the three, and here we are. You know, I'm excited to try something new today and see how it goes.
And how did you get into battling?
La presentadora es más alto que los freestylers. What the fuck?
Always, you know, freestyle and ciphers, all that kind of stuff. Always watched battle rap from when I was younger. When I was a kid, thought, fucking hell, I can give this a go. And, you know, live from there, killing it.
And what's something you wish people knew about battling and freestyling?
Most battles aren't freestyle. Some people who do it, you can tell which.
Red Wolf se parece mucho a GC, el rapero blanco.
And sometimes it's a gamble. So if you're going to do it, make sure that you really got something in the chamber. Otherwise, you know, it could absolutely flop.
Saber qué beats suelen poner
So
ellos.
it's not always off the dome. Sometimes people prepare, sometimes people don't. So, sort of, what's your preference?
I like preparing, but you know, I can throw it on freestyle or like in there.
Vamos a ver qué estamos en freestyle.
Two modes really, just
Jugarán como Harry
go
Mack.
on a tear and just say
Aunque
whatever
estos
comes to your mind
tienen
if you're freestyling or
un dejo
prepare
un poco
something
extraño, ¿no?
audible about it pretty much.
What's good
El
is
acento que tienen.
we're back. Urban Roosters UK
Ok, acá empieza la batalla,
Battle
gente.
Series, powered by Evermix. It's a
Bien,
special
bien, bien.
edition. I've got Shotty Horror, Tony D, and Lioness as judges.
Ok,
I've got Ironic on the buttons.
bien.
Shout out Machine Baby on production.
Ok,
I've got Sam S.A. to the right of me. I've
Bien.
got Red Wolf to the left of me. And let's get it.
gente, yo tampoco voy a entender muy bien. Es el primer round, gente.
Sam S.A.
Empieza Sound X.
Yo,
3, 2, 1.
yo.
Let's go.
Scratch played, I'll call you off. That fake you ain't hardly off. Look on his head, that's a red dot dot. How many red like all these slots?
Ok, el primer minuto es libre. No. Se le fue. Gente, se le fue. Ni de tu se le fue.
That's a red dot dot. How many red like all these slots?
Bien.
Won't be there, slots. You look like you got 14 haircuts. You want more, just blink and I'm there. Therapy, and you shrinking a chair out. You know, now you get locked out. Scouser, we don't get knocked out. Bouter, break down bars on you. Shut up, you're about 5'2". One back to your jaw, will leave your teeth broken. Hook poking, dead blade will take over. I am the goat. Just a wolf which keeps open.
Me gusta dejar vacío, ¿sí?
I'll drag you down by your ponytail. The porn you watch is only male. My bands be the holy grail. All your flows so old and stale. This final shot like the golden nail.
Parece que el primer minuto es libre.
Yeah,
El round primero es libre.
toasted veil, eating slopes like toasted snail. Yo, I
Bien.
was born this sick. You're just autistic. Yo,
What the fuck? Coño.
I was born this sick. You're just autistic. I'll hit you with a glass half full. That's optimistic.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let me bring you
Tiene
in
muchas
live. We're gonna
trabadas.
get this run that shit.
Pura, a Carlos se paraba trabando.
Yo.
Solamente vamos a ver quién suena bonito.
Look.
A ver qué tal hace
I
Rat
get
Wolf.
this on the man bun almost all the time, but I'm gonna die in this hill. Your shitty haircut isn't top of mind. Your barber must have lost his mind. You walked in and it started fine, then they stopped it halfway through the process when your card declined.
Taking him is an easy win to muster. His kid's a buster. Of course, I'm able to bring enough for Kingsley Thunder's little brother. You both were broken. His children suffer trying to kill each other over a moldy loaf of bread sitting inside the kitchen cupboard. I don't watch a lot of football. It's a scene I don't know. How's this dude from Liverpool but never seem to reach his goals?
Rapea como americana, ¿eh? No rapea tanto como británico.
You should get a tat on your head that says owned by SD Kid. I'm creative, leaping forward. He's just vulgar. Boy, I'll shoot you down if you cross the line like a soldier patrolling the Korean border. Want a war? Now you got it. Personal shit sounds obnoxious. With your flow, money, and your actions, you've been out of pocket. Low life, pathetic man, living in a rental van, spends his benefits betting with a Stella can held in hand. Since the Beatles are Liverpool's only known successful brand, accept this as a tribute. I'll give you the ending that Lennon had. Time.
Bravo, bravo.
That's how you do that.
Round 2.
Sí, segundo round. Creo que estos son, van a ser objetos. ¿Qué objetos tienen?
Special object, Oxton dry gin.
Aceite para bebé. ¿Quién empieza? Ok, Rubber Duck. Okay.
You smell like gold, I've sold more drugs than you, I've taken, took more drugs than you, I've sold. I've got the keys, who's got the bag?
Keys, llaves. Okay. Max, máscaras.
Tell your man, Max for the follow. Hello man, just like it. This little brick gets smoked like 6. Yo, they should have got your next of kin. I'll leave you bottled like Hoxton gin. Yo,
Bottle, o sea, botella.
use this remote to pause.
Remoto. Control remoto.
I'm the dark horse. Yo, got the umbrella, cause I'm the shower man.
Paraguas, una umbrella.
50 cents, I got the power man. All your boss be dour man. Like
Okay.
young, just like Max Tower man.
Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
I got the cowboy hat.
Hat.
The fucking twat. Man, get one side there with a bat.
Ah, mira, al gorro de sombrero de vaquero dicen hat.
Let's go, that was good. That was
Sombrero de
good. That was
cowboy, o
good.
sea, de vaquero.
Run that Skywalker beat, man. Hey, 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 hey.
Rap, bueno, rapea como americano, loco. El otro rapea más como británico. Bien, escuchen. 3, 2, 1.
This motherfucker wanna act tough. You're in London, whether you get stabbed up with your body floating in the tub, and it sounds like a rubber duck up in a bathtub. Get the keys to his home, sneaking the creep. While seeing the peacefully sleeping alone. I ain't even got a weapon I can sneak in your dome. You can TV remote. See your battles and your shit is trash, dog. You a weirdo with pretty sad thoughts. Like a COVID denier. We see that you're secretly
Rubber
sick
Duck,
and with your
Case,
mask off.
hombre,
Shotty was
máscara.
looking for talented rappers that hop in a match. He got the wolf and now he's a magician cause he pulled an animal out of his hat. Bitch, you were never gonna get my clout. I was performing to big hype crowds. Spread
El
overseas.
gorro, el gorro.
Catch me, your fucking umbrella goes inside out. I
El
said all the
umbrella.
words already. It's just the start. You got
La corporación umbrella. Vamos.
I got multiple styles and I tend to bring a level no one's coming to. Meanwhile, you just say the most edgy, offensive thing to make folks uncomfortable. And it simply flops, I kid you not. All the money incel shitty drops ain't original.
Tiene muy buenos doble tempos,
Bitch, just stop. Time.
Pero le faltó una palabra. La botella. En cambio de otro, el británico usó todas las palabras las utilizó. En cambio de otro no.
Just gotta be ready. Trying to
faltó
be
una
the best,
palabra.
gotta say it with your chest. Ironic, let's get it.
Ok.
Yo,
Ronda 3.
Let's get it.
Na, 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 na.
Yo. Fuck up your system, inflammation. I'm feeling all agitated. This little kid lives in his mother's basement. I'll throw him out easy. Who you chat to like that? I'm greasy. Flobo, why you wanna chat that shit? That's a no-no. Scouse boy like Paddy the baddie. Fucking your girl, she's calling me daddy. Espanol, she's calling me papi. Bradbury, trap, we chat at a Betty. You little bad bitch, you get slapped in your head top. Why you wanna chat that shit like Death Rock never came in, but I killed it like that one. Why you wanna chat that shit? You ain't on it. You're gonna die tonight, cause these lines like cyanide. You wanna fight, then you might find out I'm the violent type. You wanna ride with guys, I'll kick you out the doors. Will I beat him? Yeah, of course. Yo, Red Wolf, you howl at the moon. You go to primary schools. Too proud of you, dickhead. Alright. Alright, check it out.
Tricky, tricky.
Yo. Yeah. Look.
Da risa. Un momento, gente. Las máscaras. Ok, gente, volví. Vamos a escuchar otra vez, ¿eh?
Yo,
Sí.
I got shooters, there's not many choices, and honestly,
Kaki, por
pointless.
ejemplo.
Most of the time, scouts are hopping on the song are annoying when all of your voices are gargling noises. You're not the best when revving at your city. Sam and the rest of his 7 fans are nitties. I get booked because every match I'm witty. You get booked because every match you win. You're gonna
Se
fight.
trabó.
Wait. Yo. Motion like you're gonna fight me. You're pacing as fuck, malnourished and grimy. You want
Casi
to
verme
rest
veces
your
traba.
and it might be. You look like you're pulling a permanent whitey. Maybe it's time to ring a doctor. You've never seen the sun, neither did your father. You really signed him for a slaughter. Taking an American is better on grime. It's pretty awkward. I'm bringing the bars, none of the fake drama. Rappers like him want a hate monger. Hit him with disrespect. I'm a relay karma. So fuck you and the woman that made the woman that you came out of. You're mean and offensive. None of you impressive. Say that kind of shit in real life. You're seeking a death wish. You're the least bit offensive. Your name is Essay, but he's easily tested. You got a speech impediment in need of a specialist. Your name is Essay because string of a sentence. Won't be your action is keep you attempted. It's not how I really want to leave an impression. Who can match me? There's matches and it made time, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Make some noise, man.
Urban Roosters UK Battle Series, Special Edition, powered by Evermix. I'm gonna hand it over to my judges, Shotty Horror,
Ok,
Tony D,
ahora
Lioness. They've been marking these up now. They got DJ Ironic, they got the Stream Baby on Productions. Let's get it.
Yeah, I am super happy with this battle. I'm dead proud of the boys. They set
el
the
señor Shorty Horror, ¿qué va a decir?
It's a shot on special today. I casted everyone, and it did me proud. I was ready to ground every single one of them. I don't need to. Starting off with Sam Essay, brilliant. Few stumbles cost him in the first round. So Marty's first round of 6. Yeah, brilliant. Red Wolf, fire. What a fire first round. He's 2 points up on Sam in that one because I gave him an 8. So Red Wolf takes the first one. He's rapping too fast for me to have too many notes. But I just know he was dead good.
Oh, gentlemen, great battle. Great battle. Like Shorty said, little stumble in the first crushing points there. I give him a 6.
Me gusta que los jurados tengan su opinión. ¿Por qué votan, no?
Insane, man. Your first round was crazy. Like, just, yeah, non-stop. I wouldn't like to stand in front of either one of you. So I'm glad I'm tight. Like, I gave Red 9 for this first.
So big score. Big up to both of you. Set the pace nicely for the day. And I'm
Sistema
excited to see
latinoamericano,
what's to come.
los jurados no tienen
Sam,
opinión.
same with the guys.
Solamente votan ya.
I had to give you a 6 because of the stumble, but I like your rudeness. I like the agginess that you come with. And Red Wolf, I like that you quickly had a quick rebuttal when he's talking about haircuts. Quick. I love to hear that. So I gave you an 8 for your round. But yeah, overall, great attack round for both of you.
Ok, pero ¿quién ganó?
Going into the object round, then, as we know, there was extra stipulation on the line with this. Our sponsors, Oxton, was giving some extra points away in this round if you could mention them, and Sam Essay did with flying colours. Absolutely brilliant use of the bottle, the camera, everyone got to see it, loved that. So he got a 7 plus the bonus point of 8, so Sam's on 8 there. Red Wolf, he was just unstoppable. I think this might be his format. I think he might have found a place where he's going to excel and be one of the best in the country. I gave Red Wolf a 9 in this round. I think the cadences, the pockets he had, the content he had, he was going from double time to triple time. He was controlling, he was super confident, articulation, and he matched Sam for showmanship. I think Sam's one of the best young showmen in the country, and he matched Sam for that as well. So massive round for Red Wolf. I think that is where I thought he would have lost. Sam. I got to take me off to him, and I do not take me off in public. This airline's been battered for years. Good job, man. Anyway, Tony D.
Doing objects is always going to be difficult. Your mind has to go into a very certain place to be able to look at something and then think of something really quickly. And Sam, like I gave you an 8, and then because you put the bottle in, I gave you the extra point, which put you up to the 9. It's a crazy round. Red Wolf, as Shoggy said, like he was incredible for the shit that was on the table. How quickly he was coming up with stuff.
Pero no entiendo por qué lo hacen tan largo.
Was insane. I gave you a 9 for that too. So that was 9 each for that round.
Cool. Yeah, similar to Tony D. Sam, I say I gave you an 8 to begin with, but then you put in the bottle, so that gives you an extra point, put you up to the 9. Like I said before, you've got an agginess to you, a rawness to you. Like it wasn't the object you were picking. It didn't feel
Jurados
strategic.
dan mucho su opinión. En el sistema latino no, los jurados no tienen tanta opinión. Van de frente al grano.
Red Wolf, all I put for all of your rounds is flows. Like the flows was
Puro
on
flow.
point. The only thing I would say is just be careful because you got out of breath a couple times. But aside from that, I love the polishedness of you. So it's kind of the juxtaposition between you both is like nice. I like that. But yeah, I gave you a 9. So even Stevens.
Good.
And going into the final round, beat mode, I felt like this was both MC's weakest round, to be honest. I think both suffered stumbles.
A mí el flow, para nosotros sí el flow es muy importante porque como no sé el idioma, tengo que solamente tratarme lo que suena. ¿Y quién me gustó? ¿Quién mejor suena? Red Wolf, obviamente.
Just too many stumbles, and I don't feel like you had enough content that was directly aimed at him in that one. I felt like it was a verse off the set.
Okay.
It was a fire verse off the set. I would listen to that set. But I need it more about your opponent now. So I give you a 6 for that. Red Wolf, this was your weakest round. You stumbled a lot. Again, I don't think there was moments where you caught it with amazing pockets and amazing content as well. But I just think you took the foot off the gas here, and I definitely don't want to see that from you going forward. So I gave you a 7. You only just won that by 1 point. So for me, my score is 20 to Sam, 24 to Red Wolf.
Yeah, as Shoggy said, both of you had stumbles in that round. But to be fair, it didn't knock you off your game. Both brought it back, and you both kept on going.
Keep going.
So I gave Sam a 7 in that one, and as Shoggy already said, it was probably Red Wolf's weakest round. So I gave you a 7 too. So mine is Sam SA is 22 and Red Wolf is 25.
Yeah, same as the guys. There was a lot of stumbles in there, but you both recovered really quickly, so it is what it is. I gave you both a 7. Yeah, I just feel like this was the weakest round.
Mira, ellos hacen su sistema de puntuación a base a... Aquí uso los elementos, agarrando objetos, el Big Mode y el round estilo libre también, ¿no? Pero el que mejor lo hizo fue Red Wolf. Y eso que no es inglés. Pero el otro mucho se trababa.
Rounding up that match after all 3 judges' decisions are in, and the winner with a unanimous decision is Red Wolf.
Okay.
Big up Red Wolf, big up Sam.
Red Wolf.
Stay locked. Constant Gin, Urban Roosters UK, big up Lioness and Tony D. See you soon.
Muy bien. Ganó Red Wolf.
You just finished your battle here, Urban Roosters UK. How do you think that went?
Hey.
I think it went great. I really loved how the first round went. I thought my opponent was
Se
really
parece
good.
a
He
Tan
had a lot
House
of
en
good
el
things to say. The
W.
objects round was really fun. I think he got like a bunch of creative stuff in. Third round, like
Pero más se parece a
I think it was
GCA.
weakest. You know, he
people
El
are
rapero
on the battle, I
americano,
think stumbling
el
and not being
blanquito.
able to come back onto a
Jay-Z,
certain
¿no?
pocket
Jay-Z.
in a certain part is going to kick me in the head as any it would any artist, you know, be kicking yourself over.
New
But I'm
order.
happy to take the win, happy to try something new. This is fun, man. So, you know, I'm happy to do it again. So
I think it was good. I think it was a very like high standard battle. Both Guste well. And he's like a very technically good rapper. So it's hard to go against him really. He's got the two flows that most MCs can only dream of. So yeah.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
happy
okay.
with my show. I did well.
Muy bien.
What are you proud of?
just
Bueno,
honestly,
gente,
like, the
ganó
first
Red
one, I'm
Wolf.
really happy
Red
with
Wolf
how,
ganó.
the first went. You know, I'm a musician before I'm a battle rapper, so like rapping on beat has always been
Sí.
natural. And
Ahora
finding
estoy
a
esperando
platform
la
to
siguiente
showcase that
batalla.
battle format, combining the two, super fun. So like really had fun today.
And you came off smoke. Well done on the win. Thanks.
Okay.
What are you proud of?
Showing a bit of personality, showing
I shot it.
myself as a rapper.
No, mi shorty.
You know, hopefully people like that and enjoy it. You know, something different.
Yeah, your personality definitely comes across what's your performance. How do you do that?
I just be myself, innit? Wake up like that, get out of the right side of the bed and, you know, have a good brekkie and then you're on the way.
Nice, thank you. So introduce yourself for us, please.
Yeah, my name's Caveman. I'm a
Caveman.
from Manchester. It's Dub T, how we doing? We
Dub
good?
T. Okay.
And
Caveman
what does
versus
the
Dub
platform
T.
like Urban Roosters UK mean to you?
I think it's a really beautiful way to bring together music and battling together. I do
Caveman
both.
versus Dub T.
Know
Así
people
se
who
llaman
do
estos
both,
freestyles.
do each one, and they don't necessarily know each other, so this is a good place for that. So.
Este que todavía no es Cap T, ¿no?
And what's been the most exciting part of your journey so far?
Just battling in general.
Vamos a ver
man,
quién
battling
hace mejor
international.
freestyle.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man.
And how do you mentally prepare for a battle?
Sleep, read, drink water, eat right, do you know what I mean? And have a shower.
And what does battling freestyling mean to you?
It means a lot. It's a good form of expression. It helps people get things off their chest. So yeah, man, I'm
El gordito se llama Dub T.
That's all. Thank you.
Urban Roosters UK Battle Series. How about Evermix? We got Shotty Horror, Tony D, Lioness as judges. We got DJ Ironic on the buttons once again. Machine Baby on productions. To my right, we got
Okay.
Dub T. To my left, we got Caveman. You're trying to be the best, you gotta say
Right
it with
and
your
left.
chest. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Primer round.
What we saying? Make
Dub
some
T.
noise, yeah? Yeah. Who the fuck is co-signing? Bro's hype already thinking that he's so fire. Old timer, still he hasn't grown wiser. Gets dark when I'm swinging into cave like a coal miner. Strap across the chest like I'm the big show. He's 30 something. How am I his big bro? 2 hands to smack him with. I'm giving him the info. Caveman running in the whip. It's the Flintstones.
Okay.
But they're calling me a punchline rapper. Trust me, I could really punch guys after. Bro, I maintain this. Stay dangerous. Premium service. I made the grave spacious. Leave his brains on the wall. That's a cave painting. There's so many ways I'm ahead of y'all. How's he called Caveman, but he's looking like a predator? I bar clinical. Huh? Rip rappers apart differently. They can't live with me. Cause what the fuck are sticks and stones to artillery? Yeah. Settle hog tie your top 5. Yours sincerely. Cock your little gobshite. W.
Yeah, yeah.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Go on, double.
Dub T. Ahora sí, el round a Caveman.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, London, if you hear me say yeah, yeah. Myself, Caveman, a pleasure to be here. The number one, the number one, the number one mic controller. Put down the mic and leave. I don't want to hear this guy try to speak. Put down the mic and go. I don't want to hear this guy try to flow. Put down that mic and head off.
Yo solamente voy a calificar quién suena mejor.
Put down that mic and exit. I don't want to spell man and that guy's breakfast. I said leave it, dog. Come to the cash, just leave it, dog. Come to the cash, start going on mad, but nobody here don't believe it, dog. I spit freeze on the mic. 10 he spits freeze on the mic. So cold, I mean freeze on the mic. I don't want to see Dub T on the mic with his big round belly. I come through with a team that's Shelly. Now I gotta clash some guys called Dub. Only Dub that I ring is Lee Scratch Perry. So leave, cause it's not gonna work. Put down the mic, cause you're not gonna work. And put down the fight, cause you're not gonna work. Yo, this is the second they've been waiting for. When I step on the stage, I'm waging war. Who's gonna win big things on fast? I'll be breaking jars with amazing force. What I do this properly. You're not gonna lose to one out of Coventry. Hey, with your flow so sloppily. Step up, yo, you won't win this probably. You nearly got banded. It was me who had to self-protect you. So show some respect this time.
Dub T suena mejor, ¿eh?
Choose to protect you.
Que Caveman.
You can do your thing, man, the number one guy in the sector. A real MC versus a fake one. This a Kendrick verse versus a Drake one. This a handsome, beautiful, gorgeous face versus I just made a mistake one. This is Joe Budden trying to fight fake one. This is gorgeous, yo, where I came from. Yo, when the rhythm goes hard, you better know that came from. Cause I'm the number one, the number one, the number one mic controller. The number one, the number one, the number one. The number one, the number one, the number one.
Volvimos, gente, volvimos.
TK just won this battle, you know why? Because I just told ya.
Bravo.
Let's go.
Boom. Hey, it's round 2.
Ahora sí, la ronda de objetos, creo que más me gusta.
Got a bunch of objects on the table.
Tira mejores punchlines en la ronda de objetos.
Special edition objects. Hoxton, try gin. Ow. Get the zoom in.
¿Qué cojones es eso?
Extra points if you add that in. Hey, you're trying to be the best, you gotta say it with your chest. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Say, tell her waste man, try
Round
to do
2,
one of these.
ronda 2.
Yo,
Buen beat, Ok. 3, 2, 1, stop.
tell her waste man, try duck one of these. Never have I duck man over keys. Never have I duck man over keys. Fuck a TV remote. Never watch man on the screen.
Remote.
Never catch man out easy peasy.
Control
Talk me
remote.
rap about umbrella, but I don't
Umbrella.
relieve me. Game's unique, please. I told you before. Hands off, bro, and give you support.
Ha.
Big right hand, I remove your jaw. Make your yard with a max like a luchador.
Max.
Move the door. Back to the keys like Florida. Rubber duck up in the top, you're going
Rubber
my
duck.
follower, but I don't really care about yours. If I had a TV remote when you were rapping, then my bro, I'll press pause. Rewind, leave man injured. Shield their maximum
Mira,
running from Kingsman.
utilizó todas las palabras, loco. Son 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 palabras. Le falta uno. La botella. Todos se olvidan de la botella, loco.
Me and that was keeping going. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Judges rate my shit because I inspire vets. I'm looking like Will Smith in the wild, wild west. I got the dry gin, but he's got 5 chins. You're the worst MC that I've ever heard of. That's why this is a lyrical murder. Yo, this battle, he only came to me shotty. This battle's like a bathtub because I catch a clean body. Yo, you got no... I do this shit so easily, so he don't have a remote chance of beating me.
Remote.
He's the worst MC I have heard of. He can't find his girlfriend's button. So that's why it's a turn off. So she don't get wet. Yeah, you know I'm the worst.
Umbrella, la máscara. What the fuck? Se está trabando, weón. Le faltan dos palabras, keys y hat. Fuck. El otro le faltaba uno, a este le falta 2 palabras. Keys y hat, o sea, llaves y sombrero le faltó decir. Case, llaves y hat. Sombrero de cowboy. Ok, a mí el round de objetos me gustó más el Dub T, más que Casimir. Round 3, ok. Round 3, vamos a escuchar. A ver, ¿quién empieza? 3, 2, 1.
on, so let's go right in. Right for the best like I'm ghost right in. I don't know who this Joe guy is. IDC cause I clothesline him. He never spoke like this. He don't smoke like this. Wherever I go I win. Whenever I flow I win. You already know I win. I get messy with a cleaver. I am messy, he's Rafina. I am messing with Regina. Trying to live a little cleaner. I tell her Donnell what I mean. Spitting bars, not shotting keys. I let shots go like bop, bop, bop. I think he's back in the top boy scene. Urban roosters sound ruled in a roost. Big dog team, never called in a truce. Tell me it's time, no buffer, no bruise. The stuff you're pushing is cute. This man can rap, but not in a proper way. When I turn up and spit, it's a top display.
El gordito no,
Point
no
to
le
the
hace
ground like,
nada.
bro, let's scrap like Holloway. Time.
Ok, empieza el otro.
He said he goes back, looking all fat, dressed in Adidas. He sees food and he's like, I'd eat that.
¿Qué le dijo? Ah, ya, que es de Adidas. Oye, pararon el vídeo. Ok. ¿Qué fue, DJ? ¿Qué paró?
The number one mic controller. The number one. I speak truth. I don't lie in this. Who could judge me? Maybe lioness. See the floor there? You're gonna lie in this. Here's a small man. This what a giant is.
Este tipo es más
You're
showman.
gonna win this lad. I am on a big thing just like Ash. Come and I take your cash.
¿Sabes quién me recuerda?
And you don't get
A la escena de España, más que todo a Mr. Ego me recuerda un poco.
I've had a lot of fun today, but that's all from me.
Este es el Mr. Ego británico, me parece. Ok, se acabó.
Urban Roosters UK Battle Series powered by Evermix, special edition. Shout out to the contestants, shout out DJ Ironic and Machine Baby. I'm going to pass it on to our judges, Shotty Horror, Tony D, and Lioness.
Houston llegamos a los jurados. Aquí dicen los jurados.
Another great battle today. Dub T, Caveman. The standard keeps going up and up. Super happy with the guys. Let's just get straight into it. Attack round one. Dub T, absolute like flawless round. I think this was one of the cleanest rounds I've seen at Urban Roosters UK yet. Everything was nailed the way it should be done. Not a single stumble. Looked at the crowd, looked at the camera, looked at me,
Stumble
looked at
rumble.
Tony, Lioness, everyone. He was unreal and the content was brilliant. So I gave him an 8 for that. But Caveman matched him. Caveman was brilliant. What a showman. I've always known that about the guy, but he's brilliant, man.
Sí, el otro era más
So he got
showman.
8 as well. So
Se
for me,
creía-
first round is a tie.
Yeah.
Casi más se va.
Standards were set, and you lot have just kept like the levels are not dropping, man. Like great performance from both of you.
Ok.
Incredible stuff.
Incredible, o
the
sea,
first
increíble.
round, Dub came out the Flintstone bar. I loved the cave painting. Crazy.
Ah, mira, sí que
Absolutely
dijo.
crazy. So I gave him an 8.
El gordito también le dijo.
Straight
Y
off the
da.
bat. Caveman, yeah, he came out and matched it like proper good performance. Again, on camera, like everything was working perfectly. I gave you an 8. So
ok.
that Lee Scratch Pepper bar was fire.
Ah,
So
le
yeah,
va a
shout
poner
out,
un 5.
so it was a draw. It was a tie.
De puntuación un
8-8.
5.
Yeah, great battle,
¿Qué dice
guys.
la
Kept
señorita?
the momentum high from the last one as well.
Ella
Dub
más
T,
califica
I
el
gave
flow,
you
¿no?
7. I
Creo.
really like your cadence.
Really the rhymes.
Your
Rhymes
clean,
significa flow.
you can hit every single word, and I love that. So, yeah, 7 for you. And Caveman, this might be a little bit harsh, but hear me out. I've given you a 6. Reason is, yes, you are a showman, and I love that everyone got involved, but I wanted you to be...
Acá Simon lo están calificando más por el show, el performance que ha dado. Y el otro lo están calificando más por sus rhymes, por sus líneas, por sus líricas. Pero creo que van a dar al otro. Pero el otro, o sea, el problema del showman es que no ha usado todas las palabras. O sea, son 7 palabras y solamente usó 6. Era 5, no usó las. Les faltaron 2. Por lo tanto deberían de bajarle los puntos.
He was great. I didn't like the way he didn't pick up the objects. I marked him down a little bit for that. But yeah, content was brilliant. I gave Dub a 7 for this round.
Ah, le daba. Shotty Horror le va a dar 7.
Caveman kick in and really warm up. I think the crowd participation, the call to action was so smart. It's not something we've seen at Urban Roosters yet.
Okay.
I thought that was brilliant. And just his content is hilarious. Like a lot of the stuff he was saying and how fast he was
In
coming
your
up with it.
area.
Just around and he just picked it for me. So it was for that round for me, it was 7 to Dub T and 8 to K-Man.
Yeah, great round from both of you. I know how difficult it
El
is
primero
when
era
you've
un
just got
7.
a bunch of objects on the table and you've got to think really quickly to think of a punch to go with them, but you both did that really, really well. The mask off on the future was very, very nice. So Dub, I gave you a 7 in the objects round, and then Caveman, I think the V for Vendetta, V for Virginity line was really decent. I gave you an 8, so it was 7-8 for that round for me.
Ujú.
Yeah, another good round. I love the objects round as well. Dub T, I gave you a 7 again for this. I think you did your thing, the content was there.
Ambos le
but
van a poner
for me,
7.
Caveman
Los
is
3
where
jurados
you
están
came
poniendo
into it.
7,
This is
7,
where,
7.
like,
Ninguno le va a
that
poner 10.
comedic factor that you have,
¿Pero
the
quién sigo
crowd
yo? Quiero ver quién
participation,
gana.
all of that is where you was able to shine. Clean body, remote chance, absolutely. These are things that I love. So yeah. You got an 8, 7-8.
7, 8, ya ves.
And this takes us
¿Quién
to
gana? ¿Quién gana?
the
¿Quién
very
gana?
last round, beat mode. Sorry, can we just mention something in that second round? The reason I didn't give, in the second round, I didn't give the bonus for the Hoxton Spirits mention is because Cave attempted it but said dry gin, and we don't promote any other dry gin brands. Okay, thank you very much, that's it. Right, so going into the last round, beat mode, again, the guys are setting a standard. It's brilliant. I'm really proud of Dub. Like, Dub's a young MC, man, and he's
No
just,
problem.
he's doing really well in the acapella world right now. And to see him
Very
do so
well
well on
right
the
now,
straight away,
very
like,
hard.
massive future for this guy.
Sí,
So I'm really
todo.
proud of Dub. I gave him a
Dice que
7
tiene
for that
futuro.
round. There was a few inconsistencies and a few things that I'd like him to work on and
Pero
stuff
tiene
like
que
that,
estar
but I will speak
constante y
about that off
consistente.
camera because we don't give the secret sauce away. And Cave, oh my god, this was the round for me. This was unreal, brother. Absolutely. Like, I felt like I bought a ticket to somewhere and got my money's worth. It was absolutely brilliant. What a showman. One of my favourite showmans in the scene. I gave him a 9, and I don't give 9s out often. Well done, Cave. So it's 7-9.
Yeah, the third, both very clean. Like, Dub absolutely nailed it. Proper, perfect on the beat. Absolutely smashed it. I gave you a 7 for that. Cave, I think the showmanship really came across. It just elevated your performance to that other level. So I gave you an 8 for that one. So that's 7, 8 for the third round.
Yeah, Dub T, I felt you was comfortable on the beat. Like, it's interesting to hear that you're doing very well in the acapella world as well, because that was like home and comfort for me listening to you do that. So yeah,
El round
I
a
gave you
capela
a
sí me
7.
gustó bastante.
Caveman gave you an 8. Like I said, showmanship. Like, it's just like Shotty said as well. It's like I got my money's worth. This is a show.
El round a capela creo que es el tercer round, ¿no?
Crowd loved it as well. So really good. 7-8. Okay. For this battle, we would say that the winner is Caveman.
Ok, el ganador fue Caveman.
You just wrapped your battle here at Urban vs UK. What are your main takeaways?
Yeah, it was just really fun. I think
Caveman
my
le ganó
battle
a
again,
Ida.
I'm gonna really need to focus my content, make it be more attacking, but it was just really good.
Creo que quien gana estos qualifiers, mejor dicho, estas rondas así como... Creo que son como...
What do you think?
como regionales, ¿no? Algo así debe ser. Pasa... Se especifica la FMS original de UK, ¿no?
I
Algo
think
así.
there was one bar in the second round where I had an idea.
Más o menos
but
entiendo algo así.
the idea was halfway through and had to come back round to it later. So
Ok.
that was the remote bar. That's why I picked it up and then put it back down. I like thought of it and then forgot it before. So yeah, that book.
Estoy esperando la siguiente batalla.
So yeah.
What are you proud of?
I think that might have been the first wheel up. But I'm just proud of the battle. I think it's a great battle.
And what are you really proud of?
Just coming to do it, man, and rapping and entertaining people. That's what I do this for. So yeah.
Thank you.
Ok, tercera batalla.
I'm Slimbug.
Slim Back, se llama el siguiente rapero. Y el otro se llama I Kid Da Night Till God. What the fuck, no sé ni siquiera sé cómo pronunciar ese nombre. Night Together se voy a llamar. Night Together. Oye, se parece a... es una fusión entre Kofi Kingston
What have you learned about yourself through making music?
y
That I
Quavo,
can be
de los
creative
Migos.
and actually express myself using music.
Siguen Beck.
And Urban Rooster
Siguen Deck.
showcases the best in the game. How do you live up to that standard?
Siguen
I
Deck
think
significa
done this long enough to
pene
understand
delgado, ¿no
that when
significa
other
eso?
platforms,
Es que sí, ¿no?
there's a bigger platform and this is an opportunity to also showcase myself.
Soy Steven Shady.
What's good? It's Ash.
¿A quién empieza primero?
Back with Urban Roosters UK Battle Series
Dun,
powered
dun,
by
dun,
Evermix
dun, dun.
Special Edition. To my right, I got iKid. To my left, I got Slim Buck. Judges
Yeah,
once
es
again.
Siguen Back, no es
Shorty
Siguen
Horror,
Dick.
Tommy
What the fuck.
Lioness.
Me confundí, güey.
I got my brother DJ Ironic.
Pensé que era Siguen Dick.
Productions by Machine Baby. First round attack mode. Trying to be the best. You better say it with your chest. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Ok, vamos por la ronda 1. ¿Quién empieza la ronda?
Oh, look. How ironic, I killed this man before, right? Look, we're about to meet again.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Check. This is a reflex of the beat by take out his feet first. He's about to get
Hey.
surgical. Halfway for this key. She sound like a breach bet.
Okay.
That. I'm an amazing lad. I once said you were dope, but I take it back.
Muy
This is
bien.
the fact. You spit a lot of lazy raps. Your name Ike, you gon' get raised with max brains attached. I hit you with crazy jazz. Main the fact, your name never made impact. When I
Okay.
heard it was you when I stayed relaxed. Ran 80 laps till I made the map. Look, you nobody can beat up it. I heard you living off a cheap budget. I kick lines while you kick bucket. You say you make good music, keep cutting. You just living off a life, brother.
Está diciendo que su música
Guy slaughtered.
es fea.
The lifestyle we meant to have the guy slaughtered. Now he's back as a white walker. I'm a stack with a nice cover. I'ma send you up to Christ, brother. Put I in front of J, that's the right order. Time.
Ok. Ahora el siguiente. Mighty Rich. Bro, se parece a Kofi Kingston.
Let's go. You little dim fuck.
Ok.
Gonna be standing up here against Slim.
Ay, qué voz, loco. Tiene voz de hombre. Voz de macho.
Fuck it on the stage, it's not rapping. Big Nack poking him up, let Ash catch him. When I get on the deck, it's grimy. Ironic when I get on the deck, it's grimy. I got that shotgun. I don't keep it no side.
Shotgun,
piece. I told
o sea,
I'm a roll with
Vaya
the
en
right
el
G's.
punch.
You know when I'm firing it, I let my girl grab that gat. She a lioness.
Ok.
I'm that guy, that wise. Tell this nigga I
Le han
slept
puesto un
that
beat.
time.
Un beat de
5
boom bap.
times,
Creo que sí,
5
¿no?
rhymes or 5 lines. I don't care. I give you 5 lines. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I breathe. This rapping shit is all I breathe. Fuck Slim Buck. I'm about big pounds. I'm on the end selling big pounds. Fuck us. You little dim fuck.
¿Qué pasó?
You little dim fuck. Who gives a fuck about a Slim Buck? I sell big pounds. Fuck a Slim Buck. You little dim fuck.
Okay.
You little dim fuck. Who gives a fuck about a Slim Buck? Round here we work pounds.
Tupac.
Boom, round 2. Object round.
Ok, round 2.
Fit the
Round de
objects into
objetos,
the
gente.
bars,
Ok,
make
vamos
it
a
make
ver.
sense, you know what I mean?
Quiero saber si cambian los
Extra
objetos o
points.
son siempre los mismos.
You add Hoxton
No, son
in
casi
there,
siempre
you
son
know
los
what I
mismos,
mean?
¿no?
Big ol' Hoxton.
Igual, empieza por
Right.
bottle, o sea,
Trying to be
botella.
the best, you better say it with your chest, DJ Ironic.
Ah,
Let's
quiero
go.
saber si terminan los objetos, o sea, todas las palabras y los objetos.
Boom.
Ok,
Look,
empieza a escribir back.
look.
Yeah.
I'm 3 little goats. Keeping the clothes.
A ver,
This is the most you gon' get with the dough.
Okay,
The
okay.
revolution gonna be televised. So go grab your TV remote.
remote, o sea,
And this
remoto,
man
control
gon'
remoto,
be
utiliza el
throwing
control
the
remoto.
tantrum. What's an umbrella to a sandstorm?
Umbrella,
Hands on.
paraguas,
Yeah,
paraguas,
release
soy
these
paraguas.
guys. Max off, I want you to
Max,
look
o
a
sea,
killer in the
máscara.
eyes. Motherbuck, you said you go motherbuck.
Okay.
I got a burner top, I got it from a corner store.
Stop.
Max off was in it on the door. He's a white goose chase for this rubber duck.
Rubber duck.
Yeah, For this rubber duck, I
¿Qué es
can
Robert
shoot
Duck?
them
Ese
on
no
the
sé qué
ice
es.
gang, I
Parece
make
un
it rubber
juguetito,
duck.
bro.
Rubber duck, sitting with the on the stock, oh, blast
Duck.
it.
Duck es
Yeah,
pato.
blast fast. Yeah, blast the gats. And I blast the tank.
Robert,
Feel
no
the
sé
fast
si
effect.
Roberto, el
For the
pato
fast
Roberto.
effect.
No, no creo
Pass
que signifique
effect.
eso.
You ain't get a rap effect. Last talk with the ass effect. Hats off. Hats off. I pay the last respect. Boston dry jean.
Bodo,
This is
Bodo.
my
Oh,
theme.
mira, este
If you
tipo sí
need
está
a nice
utilizando
sleeve.
todos
Yo,
los
you
objetos y
ain't
las
no
palabras.
getting away with it. I said, you
Falta una
cannot get
palabra.
away with it. How
Keys,
come I
keys.
got the keys and
Bien. Excelente, bro. Todas las palabras, loco.
Look, look.
Vamos a ver si el otro lo
Standing
consigue.
on me, nigga, what the fuck? I choked him up, have his body floating, rubber duck. Like, what is that? You know about, I'm about
De hecho, en todos los videos vas a ver que siempre utilizan los mismos objetos.
I could be this nice gangster dude, or I could switch my thing. I'm both switching hats. Yeah, I'm
Hat.
about to show you how it go, though. Switch up his hat.
Ok,
Like
ya van
a
dos.
TV remote, bro.
Rubber Duck y
I'm on
Hat.
some different
Era
shit.
remote.
Have it boxed in, leave him in a Shoreditch, right next to Hoxton.
Ah, y está diciendo que esto parece más que una batalla, más parece un unboxing.
I was pushing keys.
Pussy
Told these
Kiss.
niggas what it really is. Put you in a floss.
O sea,
You can see the
la llave de las vaginas, algo así.
You
Algo
already
así
know what
entendí.
it is, fella. Blood spraying on you like an umbrella.
Umbrella. Ah, como la canción de Rihanna. Dice. Mira, lo que me ha gustado es que ambos han utilizado todos los objetos y
Hey,
las
round
palabras.
3, beat mode. Any beat, any
El
genre, any style.
round 3 es beat
You just
mode.
gotta be ready.
Los que saben más o menos
I ain't gonna say
significa...
too much. If you're trying to be the best, you gotta say it with your chest. Let's get it.
Let's get it. A ver, ¿qué beat van a poner? Ok, yo... Na. 3, 2, 1... ¡Tiempo!
Key, me and my clique really with the beef. Fireball, no dialogue, man, I keep the peace. Have dialogue, yeah, I keep the PC. I have your whole family looking for the piece and piece. You see the drip, I'm rolling weed 60 deep. Your
Okay.
hairstyle don't make you a dreaded rapper, bitch. Well, looking when I flip the beat, but I keep falling off. I'm writing in Italy. Synergy is a synergy, the synergy. The chemistry's on point. Look, no pyramid. Look.
Gente, yo solamente voy a calificar la percepción de quién tiene mejor flow. Porque hay cosas que no entiendo de inglés, así que solamente quien suena mejor, nada más. Bueno, el Slim Dog me he dado cuenta que rapea y todas las cosas que rapea riman, ¿no?
Nobody can beat the machine. We stuck in the matrix.
Matrix.
Double the wages. See, I'm the future. You're still stuck in the 80s.
Yo.
Ok.
Yeah. Look. What I'm smoking is fucking kryptonite. You ain't Superman. This is Super Deck.
¿Qué más? ¿Qué más?
Look. I'm talking about Dark Eve. Used to park at the park in the park trees. Cause I can't take it home to my aunt. Sometimes I fucked up and look me a scarf beat. In the winter I had to just blast sleep.
Ah, mira, este me gusta su flow, tiene buen flow.
Cause I won't jump on your wave. I'd rather go overboard.
Yeah.
How many times must I pick up your wife and drop her with no remorse?
Oh,
But it's still money over bitches, but the cash coming overload.
bitches.
How many times must I tell you this? This is grind, Grammy shit, UK and
Pero
this,
su voz,
no
loco.
Niger shit. Oh God, where you with this shit?
Tiene buena voz,
Where
¿no?
you go
Para
with this
rapear.
thing? Straight off the freestyling.
Pero se para mucho, lo que no me gusta es que se pare mucho. Se agitan mucho.
Let me go off the top, big shank knuckle off his top.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, qué feo, loco. Se acabó la gasolina.
Urban Roosters UK Battle Series, powered by Evermix. I'm about to pass it on to the judges. Big up the contestants. Big up
Me doy cuenta
DJ
que estos
Ironic.
gones, una vez que se traban, pierden como la motivación. Comienzan a rapear más lento, más lento.
Yeah, so we just got finished watching Slim Book and
Aquí dice jurado,
Ike
aquí dice jurado.
Make sure you go to house.com, please. Telebrief and
Ok.
yeah, so Slim Book, Ike
Simbak.
and
Steambox tiró más barras, pero el otro tiró mejores flows. Si me fijo por el flow, gana el otro.
Round one was Slim Book, great start. I loved the beat selection. There was like an Afro-y style going on with the beat. I thought, maybe, you know, fresh. The Slim Book
Sí,
being
muy
from
fresh.
Nigeria and
Tiene un
stuff, and
estilo
it
muy
just
fresco.
really
Muy
adding
fresh.
to the uniqueness of his character and what he brings to the table. So yeah, boom. I
Muy
thought it was
negro,
brilliant,
dice, muy
great
negro.
start. 7. I realise I'm waffling, so I'm gonna get through it quicker.
Sí, yo también en negro le pongo un
Yeah,
7.
so iKid, there was a couple of what I really liked about iKid's
Él
rhyme was
dice
where
que
he
su
used
estilo
all
es muy
that. That was
jamaicano.
really cool. I love
Ah,
that.
yo lo veo más
Few
británico.
stumbles though, and I marked him down on the stumbles. And since
Y
I give
esos que
Slim Book
cantan
a
drill,
7, I had to give
algo
iKid
así
a
creo.
6 because of the stumbles.
Yeah, once again, gentlemen, incredible, man. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Great battle to sit and watch. Off the bat, Aki came out. Great
Okay,
start. The breech birth feet first was lovely. And put I next to Jay. After that, I sent him to God.
Dice que le gustó la
Crazy,
ronda de
crazy,
objetos.
crazy.
Cómo
Aki,
usaron los
judge
conceptos.
work, going through each of us was, you could tell you was just pulling inspiration from just around the room and trying to go at it. Yeah, so I
El
gave
manejo de
Slim a
información.
7 for his round, and I gave Aki a 6 just for a few stumbles and, you know, just wasn't quite as polished as Slimbot's performance.
Yeah, guys, that was really great battle. I like the energy that you both brought to it. It gave me proper battle vibes. Slimbuck, I gave you a 7. I really liked. Yeah, I am in front of Jay as well. I really liked that. And iKid, I gave you 7 as well because I liked your incorporation. I know that was completely off the top. So if it's not completely off the top, I need more. Do you understand? So that's why you guys were level for me.
Okay.
Going into the objects round, great display from both guys. Again, Slim Books, look your killer in the eyes bar. I loved that. That was amazing. The keys and out the gate
Amazing,
bar,
incredible.
unreal again. But yo, iKid was there, man. iKid, he was freestyling. He was going through the stuff. That
Sí, tiene un muy buen estilo libre, no lo voy a
Shoreditch
negar.
line
En ese sí le
was
doy el
dope.
punto.
Just couldn't give him the bonus round, the bonus point because he didn't say Hoxton Spirit, and that's the task. HoxtonSpirit.com. HoxtonSpirit.com. Okay.
Se nota que el otro tenía
But
más
it was brilliant.
experiencia.
Like the bar was unreal, man. Yeah, man. Shoreditch, Hoxton. I loved it. So for me, that round was a tie at 8-all.
Ah, ya sé cómo se llama el
Yeah,
otro. Se llama 8
again,
Old.
yeah, the
Así se
same
llama
lines each shot you picked up on, to be honest with you. The mask off to look your killer in his eyes. I like the hats off to pay respect. You used the objects really, really well. You tied good punches into them.
Dice que tiene buenos punches.
That
O sea,
same, yeah, the
buenos
same thing with
punchlines.
Shoreditch and Hoxton. I was going to give you the extra point, and then I realized it was just
Siempre en el
Hoxton. It
punto, en
wasn't
el
the
point para
Hoxton
buscar el
Spirits,
punto.
which you should all be checking out, by the way. Not just
Check
gin,
it out.
whiskey as well. So
Le
yeah, that
gustó
was a
cuando
really good
usó
round for both
el
of you, and I
objeto de la
scored that
botella.
8 each.
Same for me. I scored that 8 each. Loved that round. Both. There was bars left, right, and center. I've quoted. Yeah, Umbrella to a Standstorm. Hats off, last respects. Keys at the gate with it. Obviously, the Shoreditch bar was insane, but we couldn't give you the point that we wanted to give you, but it was cold. And that was for me. That was freestyle at the art. For me, so I like that round 8-all.
Okay, último round.
Going into the last round, sorry, beat mode. Yeah, again, both MCs was great. I feel like this was both guys' weakest round, which seems to be a pattern. So you know, let's start finishing a lot stronger. iKid, this was your most stumbly round, but again, I respect the freestyle, man. What you're trying to do, you're trying to just, you know, rely on your freestyle ability and stuff like that, and it didn't pay off for you this time. But I just think you've got such a future at Urban Roosters, man. I just think
free
if you
storytelling,
take a little bit more time on the
freestyle
preparation, I think you're a real
estilo,
contender and a problem for the whole
free
roster, man.
storytelling sería un freestyle con historia.
For me today, it was
O sea,
Slim
creó
Book's
una
day, so
historia
I gave that round
mediante
7-5
freestyle,
to Slim
improvisando.
Book, bringing my total to 22 for Slim Book and 19 to iKid. So I gave the
Oh,
bonus.
miércoles, que dio un 9, loco. Eso es bastante. Creo que con eso ya se lo llevó ya.
Again, Slimbug. You sounded a couple of little mistakes in there, but overall you kept on it. You didn't let it throw you off at all. You just kept on going.
Keep going,
iKid,
keep
yeah,
going.
You had a few stumbles. never really got it back, which is something that can happen. It's something that if people are watching or paying attention, it's something to learn from. Because once your mind is not there, those little stumbles can really be detrimental for the rest of your round. Never quite catch the vibe back. So I gave Slimbuck 8 and I gave Akid a 7, which puts me at
Este le dio un
Slimbuck at
8
23 and Akid at
y el otro le dio un
21.
7. A ver, siguiente que dice.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you get to the last round and it's like we just want to get it over.
Creo que ya
and
sé quién
done
ganó.
with. I just think that's the last opportunity to bring it home. So that's why I expect from everyone when they get to round 3 anyways on beat mode. But yeah, I thought Slimbuck, I gave you an 8 for this. I liked what you was doing. The content was there for me. Obviously, iKid, yeah, there was a couple stumbles, and you didn't recover like what Tony D said, but obviously wave, jump overboard. I caught the bars that you did bring when you brought them. So yeah, 8-6. So overall, Slimbuck, I gave you 23.
Le dio un 8 también igual. El otro le dio un 6,
I
un
gave
punto
you
menos.
21.
And this winner is
¿Quién es el ganador?
Slimbuck.
Slimbuck.
Congratulations.
Slimbuck. Gente, ganó el Slimbuck.
You just won your battle here at Urban Roosters UK. How are you feeling?
Clasificado.
Well, I feel good. I feel blessed. I'm still on top, so yeah. Yeah, and it's a good thing. This is my first time battling
Honestamente,
beats.
dice que
Yeah, I'm actually good at acapella battles. It's a good
dice que lo hizo mejor en su round en acapella, dice. Aunque no hubo round en acapella, creo. No
You weren't
cuento.
bad at all. You won, so
Yeah. I want to put it out there, you know.
Sí, rimaba mejor.
might as well show off.
Pero el otro
Yeah.
tenía mejor voz. Tú escuchabas rapear, tenía buena voz. Pero el problema es que dejaba muchos espacios. Y eso te
What are your
acaba
main
porque,
takeaways?
porque el jurado. Hay jurados, ¿no?
That's your takeaway. You only talk about now.
What takeaway from the battle?
What did you? What went well? What didn't go so well? Stuff like that.
I had fun. That's the main thing. We come out here to have fun and enjoy. You know we're entertained, right?
Oh, fuck.
Then I did my job. That's all I did. That's
No,
it,
porque te va.
That's my main takeaway.
Negro.
That's
Tiene
all we
mejor
need
voz,
then.
¿no?
Thank you. Cool. And what do you think could have gone a little bit better today?
There are rooms for improvement, whatever you do in life. So I feel like I would have taken more time to, prepare, and I would have delivered better than I did today. Still great though.
Still great though. That's all we needed.
It's great. So deleted.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations. Ok, gente. Y se acabó. Entonces tienen 3 clasificados. Cabiman. Ay, ¿cómo se llama? Perdón, vamos a retroceder un poquito. Cabiman, Slimbuck y Red Wolf clasificaron para la FMS UK. Ok, el evento me gustó un poquito, aunque ha habido un poco de botches, pero al fin y al cabo está bien para hacer la primera edición, nada mal. Le pongo a la FMS UK un 7 porque tiene mucho más que mejorar todavía. Todavía está en pañales. Si hablamos de eso con la escena acá latina, como Chile, México, Argentina, España, Perú, Colombia, y todos esos que tienen FMS, este se queda corta. Hasta Brasil es mucho más... Pero recién están empezando este año. ¿No? Entonces, sí, le doy un 7. Un 7 está bien. Esta ha sido mi reacción a la FMS UK. Espero que lo miren. Les haya gustado, denle like, compártenlo. A mí me ha gustado bastante. Y bueno, los espero hasta la próxima. Ya saben, suscríbanse. Eric1981, ese soy yo. Bye bye. Tarara, tan, tan.